To good morning to all, and today we are going to learn about Introduction to French Grammar Part 1. So, what was our last video? It is all about the les alphabet, that is alphabet. 20 consonants are there and 6 vowels are there. And second, le signe orthographique, that is the orthographic sign, it is called accents. So what are the accents? L'accent aigu, l'accent grave, l'accent circonflexe, le cédille and le tréma. There are 5 accents are there. And third one is le signe ponctuation, that is a punctuation sign. What are the punctuation sign? Like a point, that is a point. Le virgule, it's a comma. Le point d'interrogation, it's a question mark. And fourth one is le nombre, that is number, it's called ordinal number. And let us recall one's number from 1 to 20. So 1 is an, and 2 is the, 3 trois, 4 quatre, 5 cinq, 6 six, 7 sept, 8 huit, 9 neuf, 10 dix, 11 onze, 12 douze, 13 treize, 14 quatorze, 15 quinze, 16 seize, 17 dix-sept, 18 dix-huit, 19 dix-neuf, and 20 is 20. So I hope you are all finished your this assessment. So let us move to our today's class, that is Introduction of Grammar, that is the introduction to your French grammar, that is a basic grammar. So in this video you will see how basic grammar notions in French are important in learning to write French essays or to speak French with consistently good with the good result. So this is only we are going to learn. Let us move to the content. There are 4 contents are there. One is les noms. Les noun, it's a noun only. And second, les articles, that is a article. And third, les pronoms sujets, that is a subject pronoun. And fourth, les pronoms toniques, that is a tonic pronoun. So let us move to the first content, that is les noun. So what is the definition for the noun? A noun, it's a word. What it describes? It describes a person, place, or thing, or idea. So one of the 8 parts of speech. So how many parts of speech are there? 8. So one of the 8 part of speech, a noun is commonly defined as person, place, or thing. And there are defined in French grammar by their one is gender. What are the gender? Is masculine or feminine. So either of 2 sexes are there. One is male and another one is female. The term is also used more broadly to denote a range of identities. So for this identification, we can easily identify the person. And second, number. Number, 2 things are there. One is singular, it refers to the one thing, and plural, it refers to the several things. And third is determiner. Determiner, it's introduce a noun and it always comes before a noun. So this is all about a noun. Noun, it is a use of a person, place, or thing, or animal. And second, noun categories. What is the first categories of the noun? Is gender. So certain categories of noun are always or usually one gender or the other. So how many genders are there? That is 2 genders are there. One is masculine noun, that refers to the male gender, and feminine noun, it refers to the female gender. That is masculine noun category, and second is feminine noun categories. And second thing, noun endings. What are the noun endings? It refers to what? No, numbers only. Certain endings are always or usually one gender or the other. So it's like a singular or plural person. So some of the noun referring to the people or animal have different form of masculine and feminine, and most noun have a different form of singular and plural, and it means that can be up to 4 forms of given noun. So what are the 4 forms? Let us see. Masculine singular, masculine plural, third feminine singular, and feminine plural. So these are the noun endings which is categorized by the gender. It can be 4 forms. One is masculine singular, masculine plural, feminine singular, feminine plural. And these are the example for the gender. So first one, masculine noun, le garçon. Le garçon means what? Boy. So le it's a article and garçon it's a noun. And le père. Père it's a noun, father. And le chien, that is dog. Le bébé, that is baby. L'homme, man. The noun begins with vowel, that is harsh, it's a mute vowel. So have to put what? L apostrophe over there. So le garçon, here one accent is there, that is a cédille. And second, a accent they give. And third, no accent are there. And fourth, accent they give are there. And fifth, sign punctuation, there is a punctuation sign apostrophe. So these are the masculine noun. So let us spell in French. Le garçon, L E G A R C cédille O N. Le garçon. And le père, L E P E accent aigu R E, le père. And le chien, L E C H I E N. And le bébé, L E B E accent aigu B E accent aigu. And fifth one, l'homme, L apostrophe H O M M E. So these are the examples for masculine noun. Let us move to the feminine noun. La fille. For the feminine noun, you have to use the articles la, and it means girl. And second, la mère, mother. And third, la pomme, apple, it's one of the fruit. And la maison, house. La femme, woman. So let us spell the word in French. La, L A, fille, F E L L E. And la mère, L A M E accent grave R E, la mère. La pomme, L A P O M M E, la pomme. La maison, L A M A I S O N. And la femme, L A F E M M E. This is the example for feminine noun. So forming plural noun endings. So how to form the plural noun endings? So first one, what is the first rule? Most French noun also form their plural noun by adding s to their singular form. So this is the general one. So general noun in English also we have to add s only for the plural noun. So in the French also there is a first rule. So we have to add yes, that is a general. See the example, un jardin. Jardin means what? A garden. And what is a plural form? When you are changing into the plural form, you have to change the articles also. Here the article is indefinite article. So they, jardin, some garden. And next, second rule, if the singular noun ends with s, x or z, no further s is added in the plural. So if the noun ends with s or x or z, so you should not change anything over there. You have to change only the article, that is the indefinite article. A fille, a son. And what is the singular plural form of this one? Des filles, some son. And next, une voix, a voice. It ends with what? X, and you should not change anything over there. Des voix. And un nez, a nose. Des nez. It ends with yes, z, so you should not change anything in it. And third rule is noun endings in EAU or OU or AU and add X. If the noun ends with EAU, so you have to add X only. See the example. As chapeau. Chapeau means what? Hat. Ear hat. It ends with what? EAU. And you have to change the indefinite article they chapeau. And second, and bichot. Bichot means what? A jewel. It ends with OU. So you have to add X. They bichot. And third, and hebo. Hebo is a novel. So they hebo. It ends with OU. So these are the rules when you are forming the plural noun endings. And third, what is the third one? Determiner, noun determiner. So what is a determiner noun? Introduce a noun, it always comes before a noun only. And let us see the definition. A determiner, it's a word that introduces a noun, and it always, when it is used, where it is used, it always before a noun only. And what are the example? Like definite article, that is le, la, le. Indefinite article am, we, they. So these are all we'll see the next slide. So not after, and it also comes before any other adjective used to describe the noun. And determiner are required before a singular noun, but are the optional when it comes to introducing a plural noun also. See the example. Le chat. Le chat means what? The cat. So le, it refers to the determiner, it's an article, and chat, it's a noun, it means cat. These are the singular noun for the example. And next, plural noun, les chats. So you have to change the definite article into les, and chat, noun, it ends forming plural form. You have to add yes, les chats, and les, it's a determiner, and chat, it's a noun, and this is the plural noun. So these are the determiner. What are the determiner? Determiner, it's a noun, and where it is to be placed, it always come before the noun only. And what are the determiner example? Definite article, indefinite article, like that. So this is all about the noun. So three things are there. One is gender, it is based on the gender, and second one is it is based on the number noun, and third one is determiner noun. Let us move to the next topic, that is les articles. Les articles means the articles. So one of the 8 part of the speech, an article. So one of the 8 part of the speech, an article is a word that modify a noun as a particular way, whether the noun is specific or unspecific or partial. So what is article? Article is mean a particular item or object. So where do we use the article? So use before a noun that starts with a consonant or vowel sound. And what is the meaning of specific? Whether a noun is specific. Specific means it's a word that a name a certain person or certain place or certain thing or certain idea. That is called what? Specific. And second, unspecific. Unspecific also, it's a one of the noun that does not have a unique identity, and it could be a noun that it's being mentioned for the first time in the text. And unspecific noun is called countable or uncountable nouns. And next, partial. What is the meaning of partial? A part of something that has been divided. That is called what? Partial. So French articles. So how many articles are there? French articles agrees in gender. Gender, what are the gender? Masculine and feminine. And the number. Numbers, singular and plural. With the nouns, they modify are the 3 types. How many types? 3 types are there. One is les articles définis, that is the definite article. And second, les articles indéfinis, that is indefinite article. And third one is les articles partitive, that is a partitive article. So les articles définis, it's referred to, that is a specific noun. Les articles indéfinis, that is refers to unspecific noun. And les articles partitive, it refers to, that is a partial noun. So let us see the first one. Les articles définis. What is the meaning of les articles définis? That is definite article. So let us see the definition for this one. The definite article indicates that the speaker is referring to the either a specific noun. What are the specific noun? Certain person or certain place, certain thing, and to a class of a noun in a general sense. And next, in English, the definite article has a 4 equivalent form in French. So how many forms in French? 4, depending on the gender and the number of the noun, well as what the letter begins with. See, the definite article, it also used for the specific noun only. What is the specific noun? I told you, no, that is a certain person or certain place or certain thing or certain idea. So it has 4 forms that is equivalent to the French. What are the 4 forms? Le, la, le, and L apostrophe. These are the 4 forms. And what is the meaning of these 4 forms is the only. And le, it is used for the masculine singular. See the example, nom. It's a noun, that is a masculine noun. So you have to use the article, that is le. And next, la. It is used for the feminine singular. See the example, la chaise. Chaise means what? Chair. The feminine noun, it always ends with E only. Most of the noun, it ends with E only, so that you can identify the feminine noun easily. So la chaise. And le, it is used for the masculine plural as well as feminine plural. See the example, les noms, les chasses. And L apostrophe, if the noun begins with vowel, so you have to use what? L apostrophe over there. See the example, l'avion. L'avion means what? Aeroplane. And the noun begins with what? Vowel, that is A. So that you have to use L apostrophe over there. So this is all about the definite article. Let us see the example. Les articles définis, it means what? The only. So masculine, le frère. Frère means what? Brother. And l'élève also, it's a masculine noun, but it begins with what? Vowel, so that you have to put L apostrophe, the student. And next, le colleague. Colleague, it's a colleague only. And next, feminine, la sœur, the sister. L'élève, here also you have to put L apostrophe over there. And la école also, it begins with what? Vowel, so you have to put L apostrophe. And next, plural, les garçons. Les garçons, it's a masculine plural, that is the boys. And les filles, it's a feminine plural, the girls. And les élèves, the student. When the definite article le and la come before a vowel or silent H, they contract to L apostrophe. See the example, l'élève, it's a masculine singular only, but the noun begins with what? Vowel, so you have to put L apostrophe. And next, hôpital. L'hôpital, it's a hospital. And H is a mute vowel, so you have to put L apostrophe. And le élève. Élève also, it begins with vowel, so you have to put L apostrophe. And la histoire. Histoire, it's a story. So here it starts with mute vowel, that is H, so you have to put L apostrophe. So this is all about the definite article. What is the second article? That is the indefinite article. So what is indefinite article? Let us see the definition. Indefinite articles indicates that the speaker is referring to either an unspecific noun. What are the unspecific noun? That does not have any unique identity, and it could be a noun that is being mentioned for the first time in the sentence, and it is a countable noun as well as the uncountable noun also. And the English indefinite article has 2 forms, a and an. In French has 3 forms depending on the gender and the number of the noun. So in English there are 2 forms, that is a and in French has 3 forms, that is an. One, an means a or an. It is used for the masculine singular. See the example, un homme, a man. And une, it is used for the feminine singular, une femme, a woman. and they, it is used for the masculine plural as well as the feminine plural. They zone some man and they farm some women. And plural noun, see, these are the plural noun, and when you are changing into the negative form in the definite article, so it has to be changed de or d apostrophe. That I'll change, that I'll tell you in the next slide. See, definite article, that is indefinite article, a and some, these are the indefinite article. And masculine, un frère, a brother, an élève, a student, and colleague, a colleague only. A feminine, Windsor, sister, win élève, a student, win école, a school. And plural, des garçons, some boys, des filles, some girls, des élèves, some students. So this is all about the indefinite article. Let us move to the third one, les articles partitifs, that is a partitive article. So partitive article means what? It's a partial noun only, a part of something that has been divided, that is called what? Partial noun. Let us see the definition. The partitive article indicates that the speaker is referring to the only portion or some of an uncountable noun. Often it's like a food or drink, and it has 4 forms are there in French depending on the gender and the number of the noun. So partitive article means what? Some only. First one is du. It is used for the masculine singular. See the example, du coca, some Coca-Cola. And della, it is used for the feminine singular, della salad. Salad, it's a salad only. And they, it is used for the masculine singular as well as the feminine, masculine plural as well as the feminine plural. See the example, de chocolat, some chocolates. And the L apostrophe, a noun begins with vowel. See, the L means what? Water, some water. So E, it begins with what? Vowel. So for this also, du, the L apostrophe and they, when you're changing it to the negative form, so you have to put de or d apostrophe. Let us see the example. The partitive or negative, affirmative and negative. Affirmative, it's a positive sentence, and negative, it's a negative sentence only. Je veux, it's one of the verb, that is I want. Du pain, it's a masculine singular, so I want some bread. So je veux de la crème, so I want some cream. Je veux de l'eau, I want some water. And je veux de carotte, I want some carrots. So when you are changing it to the negative form, instead of these 4, you have to change de only. Je ne veux pas the pain, I don't want the bread. And je ne veux pas the cream, I don't want the cream. Je ne veux pas the D apostrophe, because the noun begins with vowel. I don't want the water. And next, je ne veux pas the carotte, so I don't want the carrot. See, all form of the partitive, du, the apostrophe and they change to de or d apostrophe after negative. Je prends de la pizza, so I take some pizza. When you changing to the negative form, de la it change the. So je ne prends pas de pizza. So for indefinite articles also same rules, that is un, we, they. So this is all about the articles. And let us move to the third one, le pronom sujet. What is the meaning of pronom sujet? That is subject pronouns. So what is the definition for this one? Subject pronouns are the type of personal pronoun. That's one of the type of personal pronoun. And what it indicate? That indicate who or what is forming an action of the verb. So when you are asking something in a sentence like what is your name? So that what it refers to what? That indicates a pronoun. So what you have to replace the subject only. And what are the characteristic of subject pronoun? One is subject of the verb, that is I, you, he, she, it, we and they. And second, maybe singular or plural, that is it refers to the number, and masculine or feminine it refers to the gender to agree with the noun subject they replace. So next, French subject pronouns. What are the French subject pronouns? So different subject pronouns are determined by the number and the person, like singular or plural. So second, number is divided into singular and plural. Singular means what? One, and plural means what? More than one. And person includes first person, that is speaker, second person, that is the listener, and third person, neither the speaker nor the listener. So these are the person includes the subject. So what are the 7 subject pronouns? In English, subject pronoun is what? I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. These are the English subject pronoun. So what are the French subject pronoun? Je. Je means what? I, tu, you, he, he, elle, she, on, it. And nous, we, vous, you, il, they, it is used for the masculine plural. Elle, it is used for the feminine plural, but the meaning is same only, they. Let us see the example. Like pronoun sujet. Pronoun sujet is a personal pronoun. Je or je apostrophe, it means what? I only. It's a first person singular. So when it is used the je apostrophe, if the noun begins with vowel, so you have to put what? Je apostrophe. So je noun begins with vowel. See, j'aime le chocolat. I like the chocolate. Am, it's a verb. It starts with what? Vowel. So that I put apostrophe. And je suis étudiant, it's I am a student. And second subject is tu. It means you. That is a second person singular. And it is used for the informal conversation or younger person. Informal conversation, it is used to your friends or family, so whatever it is. And example is tu es quel âge? So what is your age? So it refers to the informal conversation only. And third, il or on, he or it. And third person masculine singular. And see the example, le livre. Le livre means what? The book. And the book, it becomes what? Il only. And third, elle or on, that is she or it. That is third person feminine singular. See the example, la pomme, the apple, it becomes elle only. And next, fourth one, nous or on, we. It means what? We only. This is the plural subject. It is the first person plural. On, it's a special case. It can mean they. And or people. In general, it can also be an informal replacement of we. So for the formal replacement, we use what? Nous. For the informal, we can replace the on only. And fifth one is vous, you. It means that is a second person plural subject. It can be used for the formal conversation or elder person. So it can be used for the singular as well as plural also. Singular means you have to use the formal conversation, like in Tamil neenga vanga ponga sol. If it is plural means it can be used for the more people. 3 people are there. And sixth one, il. It means what? They. That is third person masculine plural. Les livres becomes ils only. That is a masculine plural. And sixth, elle. It means also they. It can, it is a third person feminine plural. Les pommes becomes elle. So it's a feminine plural only. So this is all about the pronoun sujet. Let us move to the last topic, that is the pronoun tonic. What is the meaning of pronoun tonic? That is a disjunctive pronouns. So let us see the definition. Tonic pronouns are used for the emphasis and in some special situation. So what is the meaning of emphasis? It's a special important, like called what? Emphasis. So they are always refers to a person, and where it is used, they are used mainly after the preposition. What is the meaning of preposition? Preposition can be used, preposition it's expressing a relation to the another word, that is a noun or pronoun expressing a relation to another word is called preposition. And where can be used for this preposition? Preposition can be used to describe a location or time or place. And after the preposition only, you have to use the pronoun tonic only. What are preposition? Sans, without, pour, for, dans, inside, après, after, chez, at someone place, avec, with, devant, in front of. So these are the preposition. And what are disjunctive pronoun? That is a pronoun tonic. Je, it's a pronoun sujet, and moi is a pronoun tonic. It means me. And tu, it's a pronoun sujet, and toi, it's a pronoun tonic, that is you. And lui, him, elle, her, on, soi, that is oneself, nous only, it means us, and vous, you, and eux, them, all, them only. This is the disjunctive pronouns. What are the disjunctive pronouns? Moi, toi, lui, elle, soi, nous, vous, eux, and. These are the pronoun tonic. So using pronoun tonic. So when it is used, the pronoun tonic, to emphasize the subject after say or say so. So say or say so only. After that only you have to use the pronoun tonic. See the example. C'est moi que l'ai fait. I did it. Say so. Say it's used for the singular, and say so it is used for the plural. So say so, qui ont menti. So they are the ones who lied. And second, to repeat the subject pronoun. See, toi, tu, dois, bati. So you need to live. So here same subject, there is you and you. For the same subject you have to use the subject pronoun only. That is the pronoun tonic, toi. So this is all about today's content. First content is les articles. Second is les pronouns sujet, and third les pronouns tonique. First is noun, and second is article, third is pronoun sujet, and fourth is pronoun tonique. So this is all about today's video. I hope you are all understand this thing, and I'll give assessment which is based on this video. So you have to finish your French note. So if you have any doubt, you just refer this video. And thank you. Merci.